Are you taking responsibility for your success as an actor? Every day, I catch myself wondering who's going to be doing the daily chores around my house. It's kind of the same thing we do as actors when we wonder why the industry hasn't come knocking on our door to ask us to be in a movie. And then I remember, oh, that's my responsibility. That stray sock you just keep walking past, or the wrapper that missed the trash can, or the unwashed cup that's on a random shelf in your house. I walk past it and I honestly think to myself, somebody's going to take care of that. And then I remember, oh, it's me. It's my house. I'm the one who's going to take care of it. If it bugs me that much, I'd better be willing to take care of it myself. But it's amazing how we can easily place that responsibility onto someone else. As actors, we can tend to play the blame game and have self-pity when someone else hasn't made us successful. Here's how to step up as an actor and clean your actor house. Hi, I'm Nancy Nave. I've been a working actor in film and television for over 16 years, and I'm a career coach for actors. I teach actors how the industry works for them and how to get involved in auditions and on set. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you'd like more information on being a working actor in the film and television industry. As actors, we have many aspects of our business that are not in our control. But the fact that our art is subjective and can depend greatly on our physical appearance, our vibe, voice, there are things that we should be working on consistently to better our chances when the opportunity does come up. Most actors don't realize that being an actor means being an entrepreneur, owning your own business. As a business owner, you're responsible for everything that you want in your business. Owning a small business is difficult, which is why a lot of people fail. A business owner might be amazing at their skill, but lack the business knowledge of how to handle money or how to market themselves or how to work within their industry. As business owners, it's up to us to educate ourselves on what we don't know. And most times there's a financial and time expense associated with learning those skills. Being a doctor, engineer, lawyer, or accountant require 4 or more intense years of college study, tests, certifications, and ongoing training every year. As an actor, you should expect educational and ongoing expenses as well. That means being in acting class consistently, updating your headshots every few years, paying for your yearly and monthly subscriptions to casting websites. And now I know this is a sore subject for some, but it's the fact of doing business today. Paying your talent agents and managers their commissions as you book work, paying for your IMDb account each year, paying for the occasional local hire gig that you book on the other side of the country, and other expenses we have along the way. Running a business takes money. The question really is, how much are you willing to invest of your time and money? For today, we'll leave the emotional expense out of this conversation, but it's part of why a lot of actors quit. Even lawyers, doctors, and engineers who run their own businesses, they're going to need to learn to market themselves, and they will have upfront expenses before they ever make one client. So yes, there are risks of being an entrepreneur as well as being an actor. The question is, how good of an actor do you want to be? Are you the attorney who barely finished law school and passed the bar by the skin of your teeth, and now you've rented an office with no company sign and wait behind the desk for an eager client to walk into your space and hire you? That's what most actors do. They might have gotten a bit of training a year ago and they're waiting at home for the phone to ring. They've done the bare minimum and can't understand why they're not getting auditions or booking. They graduated from X university years ago, so casting directors should be eager to pull you in. But you're operating without a business sign. No one knows you're here, especially because the business right next to you has a big, beautiful sign right above their business office offering free coffee and cookies, comfy couches, and a TV and Wi-Fi for clients as they wait. Their waiting room is full of potential clients because they just got back from a training workshop or networking event where they met either people who need their services or potential business partners. The point is that you've got to put yourself out there. You've got to insert yourself into the industry. There's so much competition in every industry that you've got to be an annoyingly active part of every event and every training that you can get to. Out of sight, out of mind? Yep, it's very true in the entertainment world. There's a lot of people who go about staying in the public eye the wrong way. You see this on social media every day. Social media can be a great way, though, to stay active and be seen. Being active on social media is incredibly important. It's free advertising, a free business sign, a free showcase event if you want to put it out there every single day. As much as people might hate social media, it also works. If you're watching me right now, this is social media. If they see you, you're now top of mind. If you're absent from social media, how else are you going to be staying in front of people every day? And yes, there are many other ways of staying active in our community, but social media is almost a necessity today for actors. Some producers now look at how many followers or subscribers you have. Think about that. If you don't want to go the social media route, you'd better be active in networking through your acting class, industry events, getting to know decision makers. But how do we usually find out about acting opportunities or events? Through social media. You can run away from it, pretend it doesn't impact you, but it does. Even if you just post once a week, it really helps. What should you post? Almost anything. Your workout, what you eat to stay healthy, you and your pet, an exciting event or outing in your week, you cooking or doing something that you love, playing a sport or an instrument, showing off your talents, your video clips, a monologue, anything. It's a little scary and it can feel fake and it feels a little indulgent or showy. I know. To this day, I sometimes cringe, but it's part of your business that's a free marketing tool. If you're not paying to market yourself and you're not taking advantage of free marketing, that's probably one of the reasons you're struggling. Being an actor is owning a business. And of course, luck plays a large part in the success of your business. Being in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people with the right opportunity is huge. But if you're sitting on your couch, I promise that's not where you'll find it. Casting directors and producers want to hire actors who are excited, inspired, trained, brave. Desperate, depressed, frustrated isn't a good look on anyone. You'll be surprised how little it takes to inspire yourself. Go to one acting class and your whole business world will open up. You'll find other actors, other business owners actively working their business, taking responsibility for their opportunities. No one is going to hand you anything, especially in this industry. You've got to be willing to grind every day. But really, if you love acting, really want to push forward, you'll be following the same formula that other working actors are pursuing today. Improve your product constantly by engaging in acting class, studying, and practicing your craft every day. Become a great actor, learning different materials every day. And doing the daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly business practices is necessary. Updating headshots, resumes, video clips, submitting for multiple projects for auditions every day, even if you have an agent, working on every audition as if this is your breakout role, saying yes to legitimate networking events, developing people and communication skills. There's so much you can do daily that doesn't cost you a penny. Other things will have a cost of doing business. People are in business to make money, just like you. Sure, we don't act for the paycheck, but getting paid is what allows us to keep acting. Start taking responsibility for your activity in the industry. How much effort are you honestly making to insert yourself into the industry? When people ask what you do you answer with a sheepish, "I'm an actor"? Or do you own it as a proud professional, "I'm an actor"? One response makes someone feel bad for you, and the other inspires them and makes them want to know more and possibly work with you. What you've booked in the past has nothing to do with you being an actor. You either are or you aren't. Don't wait to book a project that meets your expectations of good enough to call yourself an actor. And as many smart actors do, you work a job. You've got to. Until you're a series regular on a hit TV show in its second or third season, you need a side gig that pays the bills regularly. But when people ask, "What do?" you'd better lead with, "I'm an actor." Talk about what excites you. Do you want to be an accountant who's also an actor, or do you want to be an actor who's also an accountant? I was an engineer, I was in sales, and I am a mom and a wife. When I'm asked, "What do?" I'm an actor. Don't be afraid to sell yourself when it's appropriate. You never know where that one conversation can go. Actors are small business owners who have the potential to become an entire global enterprise. Consider the businesses that have been built by Ryan Reynolds, Jessica Alba, Reese Witherspoon, Ashton Kutcher. The sky's the limit. Stop playing it small and get in the game. What's the worst that can happen? You keep working at succeeding in the art that you love? You get a few roles in a short or student films and meet some great people with the same interests. You land a few roles on TV shows or movies and work with icons. You find that not only do you love acting, but hey, you're also talented in writing and directing. If you put effort in, you'll get results out. No one can promise you success in your targeted goals, but yes, it does happen. But other opportunities can present themselves as you're making an effort. Who knows? Maybe you'll find yourself giving interviews on the stage after your movie screening, doling out advice to actors. You'll find different levels of success as you move along. And success is never a straight line, and timing is never the same from one actor to another. As an actor, I like to keep the attitude that this is kind of like a carnival ride. Sometimes you go up, sometimes down. There's a lot of unexpected twists and turns, and there are the occasional clowns along the way. And it often feels like a tightrope walking as you're finding new opportunities. But keep your feet on the ground, focused on your goals, maintain a flexible attitude, keep training, and just keep showing up. No one can do this for you. It's totally up to you to be present, ready, and available for all the opportunities in this industry. And when you find that opportunities aren't coming fast enough, then you've got to be willing to make them happen yourself. Yes, I'm talking about making your own short films. We'll talk about that more another time, but it's another shortcut to building success. So treat your acting like a business. Be a great boss to yourself. Make sure the floors are clean, the worker is happy, the product is excellent, the advertising is effective, and the bank account is stable and growing. Nobody ever said that acting was easy, but ooh, if you love acting, someone just might pay you very well to do it for a living. Get yourself involved. Have a great day and break a leg.